All right, guys, here at Pride Conditioning with the great and powerful Natalie Richards. If you guys don't know who Natalie is, I'll splice in something. So I should splice something in for her. She's definitely worthy of that. I think you outlift me at this point. So
that's just my only goal. Just outlift Doug.
Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were have-nots, who were not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were have-nots, who were not as tough as me.
And of course, the wife who just got back from IPF Equipped World.
Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were have-nots, who were not as tough as me. Listen some music that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease.
So we thought that we would do a video of us reacting to watching Liver King's apology video.
Yes. And what is he apologizing for?
Right.
His mistake.
Yeah.
One small mistake.
One small mistake. You know, just taking $10,000 worth of steroids. The thing that blows my mind on him taking $10,000 worth of growth hormone, I mean, he was pretty he's stacked, but the dude can't squat 405.
It's just for aesthetics. It's just for aesthetics.
Hey, I mean, bro, I'm pretty sure that you in this suit, almost total him. Obviously he's gonna outbench you.
Damn, absolute savage.
But
if he doesn't, I'd be
then that's questionable. If he,
$10,000 worth of steroids and you outlift him every day of the week.
Yeah, natty baby.
Natty. And what do you weigh now? 60?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 kilo.
He's probably what,
Well, I mean, he's only 5'5".
Oh my god, he's only 5'5"?
So listen.
Damn, he must record from this.
So listen, everybody tries to judge, and he was lifting in his garage next to a Rogue plate tree, and I saw it, and I was and I had looked at that plate tree to buy one, and I was I know that Rogue gives out dimensions on their plate, on everything.
Wow.
The plate tree was 60 inches tall, and he was standing right next to it, and he had boots on, and he was maybe this much taller than the plate tree.
Damn, okay.
Yeah. So $10,000 worth of steroids a month. And
it's not gonna make any taller.
A 60 kilo female natty outlifts him.
That's crazy. Hey, he's a multi-millionaire though, for being a fake natty.
So that's the thing though, is that everybody's back argument to my comments on social media is well, he made $1 million. He made $100 million. What have you made? And I'm bro, I make six figures, but
not at the cost of my own integrity.
Yeah.
But
moral, ethics.
I don't lie to anybody.
Yeah.
So
that's why it's so funny.
That's my reward. My reward is sleeping at night knowing that I did things correctly.
I'm sure he still slept at night.
On his wooden bed.
On his wooden platform.
On his wooden platform. What a joke. Dude sleeps in a $4,000 custom made mattress.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then to go so far as to say that you don't brush your teeth, you don't wipe your ass, and you don't actually bathe with soap.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah.
I never covered this in my previous video.
I swear to God.
Jesus Christ. But his teeth are so white, so he has to use that
Well, like one of his friends, like he was a partner with one of his friends in like some dental, like a dental practice.
Damn.
And then he's like, yeah, I don't brush my teeth.
All right.
And I'm like, bro, you're such a liar.
Damn.
There is no way his wife lets him sleep in the same room if he has not bathed and not wiped his ass.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
That would be really
No girl would allow you within like 10 feet.
No person. That's disgusting. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, well, you learn something new every day. I have lots of useless information on Liver King because my animosity towards him is like next level.
I'm making this video
All right.
to apologize.
Let's go over the apology of Liver King.
Because I fucked up. Because I'm
I like that he's
embarrassed
still
and ashamed.
shirtless. To show off his physique.
I misled a lot of people. I stated that this is a complicated as fuck topic, at least to me it is, because before
How's it
social media,
complicated?
I was rich and anonymous, and after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
But he's
Okay, so
pause the video.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got
So
much-
pause. So first off, him stating that he never wanted to be famous is another lie.
He does everything on social media to be famous. Everything's clickbait, eating testicles, squeezing a fish and eating that shit, tongue, everything, water training, dragging sleds with his mouth.
If you didn't want to be famous, you'd put a shirt on.
Yeah, yeah.
If you don't want to be famous, put a shirt on.
I mean,
The-
seriously. Like,
So when you watch the More Plates, More Dates video, you will see in the email, he specifically says, we are pouring massive amounts of resources into getting our account to 100 million followers.
Okay, so it is for the social media then.
and he did it before his like deadline. He set like a deadline.
He said he wanted to do it in 1 year, and he did it in like 9 months.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is amazing. But again, this is a lie.
It's just a lie though. Yeah, it's just a jack dude taking hella steroids, doing something crazy.
Done,
It's
right?
an honest mistake. Anyone could have done
It's
it.
an honest mistake.
To navigate. Well, clearly I did it wrong, and I'm here now to set the record straight.
Clearly, I got caught.
I got caught, guys. It happened anyway.
Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I am on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician. Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves, the 80,000 people a day
Right.
that tried.
But his supplements are shit though. Have you read the label? Like,
Yeah,
they aren't
yeah.
gonna do anything.
Yeah, the supplements themselves are trash. So like, his 7 tenets or 9 tenets or whatever they are, right? Of like,
Yeah.
be barefoot, go out in the grass, eat healthy, get enough sleep, be positive, and be a good person. Like all of those things, like is a perfectly fine message.
Yeah.
Right? But like eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean you need to eat testicles.
Yeah.
Right? So, but here's the other thing. His supplements are like beef liver, right? So they've taken beef liver, cooked it, made it into powder, and then put it in a pill, right? And then he's got heart, and he's got all these different organ supplements, right? You just take a pill, you're eating beef heart.
I actually have no idea what his supplements were, so that's disgusting.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's what his
it's
supplements
nasty.
are. All right, so the fallacy behind it is that if you eat beef heart, it will make your heart
Yeah,
stronger.
he does the organ-to-organ transfers. Like, if you eat liver, then it only goes to your liver, because that's how liver
Right.
cells work.
This
It's
is
like,
like
no.
people over in Asia eating tiger because they think it'll make their penis bigger.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
It's a
Like,
big fallacy. And
like-
people buy into it because they don't know.
right,
They're
like
consumers.
so again, so we're at like lie number 850 already.
Yeah.
Like his whole brand and all of his supplements are a lie.
And the way, if you look at his Instagram, the way he markets it, he's like, do you want to get bitches? Do you want to get women? Then take my supplements. And that's like his whole mantra.
Well, so we can even like extrapolate from that in that like, he's like, oh, if you want to get bitches, you take my supplements, you'll get jacked.
Yeah. Dude.
That's what he's implying, is that in order to get bitches, you need to get jacked.
But I'm natty, so like you can take my supplements and look like me.
Right. which is like lie number 900. Yeah. Total lie. And the other thing is that he gets into this argument that he's trying to spread this positive message so that he can help prevent the thousands of people who are committing suicide today.
Has he ever mentioned that before this video?
Not that I've seen.
I
He does in a lot of podcast videos go over how millions of Americans live miserable lives and they need to change their life to live a happier life. Which, like, that overall message is okay.
Okay.
But now he's stating that he was on steroids to make himself look bigger so that he could get more attention in order to spread the message that you need to live a better life to help prevent people committing suicide.
But steroids increase all negative aspects of your, like if you have depression, steroids only increase your depression.
Yeah.
Like,
but I guess he's not promoting steroids because it was a secret.
Like I did a big research paper on that in college about like body dysmorphia and steroids.
Yeah,
and like how many people kill themselves because like
it only exasperates the process.
And then like once you go on steroids, like you get bigger, and basically if you ever come off and you deflate, that's where a lot of guys kill themselves, is because they realize I can never come off of steroids.
That's sad.
Very sad. Yeah.
So his message is now even worse. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility, low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach a simple, elegant solution called ancestral living, the 9 ancestral tenets, so our people no longer have to suffer, so we can collectively express our highest and most dominant form. This is my fight. This is why I exist. While spreading the message, I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
Why? Why not just say it?
That was a lie.
Yeah, it was a lie.
Why not just say this is great, but I also
this
choose to
had
do
nothing
steroids?
to do with the ancestral
I feel like you
message.
should
I
say
convinced
something
myself
more to
that
if that's
I'm not a competitive athlete of any kind.
You
So
are
who the
not
fuck am I
one,
cheating?
Father.
I convinced myself that this topic was a placeholder for a far more important conversation. I convinced myself that this would overshadow the 36 years of working out, usually twice a day, without...
He's 36?
No.
Okay.
No.
Holy shit!
No.
37.
No.
Damn, steroids.
Damn steroids. No, he's
Has to be like 40.
I want to say I'm 42. I believe he's 44 or 45. And he claims he's been working out for
like
36
so
years.
when he was like 10 or something.
Well, I mean, even if you count like youth league, like soccer type shit, like you could say that's
Yeah.
kind of working out in like a weird roundabout way. Maybe not lifting weights per se.
Right.
But like, do you think if he did do steroids and wasn't that big, would his product even sell?
No.
No, because it's his
No.
image.
So
the whole image is a lie.
So on
Right,
other
but at the same time,
podcasts.
you don't need to do steroids to
Promote the 9
basically
tenets or whatever.
mental health.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
basically
And we
promoting
do-
mental health.
You know,
Yeah.
we do know that mental health for men is lacking,
Yeah.
and awareness of it is not what it should be. Because you're like, oh, I need to be a man, I can't cry. And like,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's
Right.
okay. You don't need to look like
A-
this.
the
and sell
traditional-
some crazy ass freaking message and shite supplements to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have just been a decent dude. Like steroids plus mental health aren't necessarily.
Yeah, I literally never heard anything about mental health till this video, and I've watched like a shit ton of his videos to
I'm
do research
not-
on my own.
Yeah, neither have I. Yeah, so he's full of shit.
I convinced myself that this was the vocal minority, usually in the fitness category, driving to an unproductive conversation. And I had convinced myself
Do you think he has
that this
ab
would be the
implants?
wrong message to send.
So,
to
I
15-year-old
don't know.
boys.
That was
Is
the...
this the next? Is that going to be the next exposed
I dug
Liver King?
myself
He has ab
into a
implants.
bigger and deeper hole. I have only myself to blame.
Correct.
I did that. And it was all wrong. I will be better. I will talk about it openly because I believe that there's a time and a place for pharmacological intervention monitored and managed by a trained
Is there for
hormone
the
physician.
average consumer? Should you take steroids?
So, right, Chris just left. Chris's dad is like, he's not as old as Bruce, but he's like Chuck's age, so he's like 62, 64 or something like that. So Chris's dad was like, he noticed that like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like he was hitting a wall.
Okay, I gotcha. I
Right,
know where
so
you're going.
yeah, so he goes to the doctor and the doctor's like, yo, we need to test your testosterone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he was like the testosterone of like an 80-year-old.
Oh, okay.
And the doctor was like, listen, we can put you on like a very small dose. He's like, your life will change. 100%. His dad is on a super small dose and he was like, he's like, first off, he's like, within 1 week, I was sleeping 8 to 9 hours every night.
Oh, good.
He's like, I had energy through the whole day and he dropped 10 pounds.
Damn.
And this dude did landscaping for 40 years. Gets a job as like assistant manager at like a True Value hardware store and couldn't pick up a bag of concrete.
Hey.
And he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Goes TRT, bang. It's just like throwing bags of mulch.
That's so good. But also, he's like old man, and this guy is definitely not marketing towards
Right.
an
I
old
think
man.
that there are definitely other avenues to increase performance before just hopping on the steroid train.
It's like all these, like, kids.
Sleep, diet.
Yeah.
And
And-
honestly, like there are younger guys who do have low T who could go on it.
Yeah.
But, like
Do they need
they're
to?
not
Yeah.
testing that per
Who,
se.
I can't remember if it's Sika Strength or, no, I think it's Clarence Kennedy. Goes over that in a couple of YouTube videos where he's like, before we jumped, he's like, if you're under 40, before we jump to TRT, we need to look at every single one of these things. Are you working out? Are you lifting weights? Are you getting 8 hours of sleep? What does your diet look
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Are you getting proper supplements? Are you getting enough iron, enough protein, enough fat? Are you getting magnesium? You know, are you like, do you just need like creatine?
Yeah.
Like, this is very simple stuff that you can do before you jump to. Then, and before you jump, like, you better get your
Most
blood work
important,
done.
Alcohol consumption.
Yeah, alcohol consumption. So like, but like, get your blood work done because like, if you're still over 300, like, you're fine.
Yeah.
Revisit the other shit.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So this is all more bullshit.
2021, when I was 43 years old, I didn't feel 100% physically or cognitively. So I went to get monitored and managed by a trained
If he could just come out and say this
See
before he
what the
started his
fuck
brand, he would not
was going
have
on
this
with
kick
my
back.
life.
Nah.
But the fact that he
So
wanted
yes,
to say
it's true.
natty,
I have
natty,
tried
is
several
why.
peptide combinations in an effort to increase my growth hormone, and it didn't work, meaning that my levels still remained below the normal.
Also, I don't think you need like 11K to get your
So
levels
yes,
back up.
it's also true.
Well, the other thing was that he was super focused on his growth hormone. In the More Plates, More Dates video, right, they go over this. He was doing tests and all this other
I
stuff.
continued on with 0.6 cc's of testosterone per week, roughly 120 milligrams of testosterone a week.
Which is,
I don't take any other steroids like nandrolone or winstrol, but I have tried them in the past without.
no, he did them for months.
Oh, sure
That's
he
a
did.
lie. That's another lie.
My blood chemistry got all fucked up.
Yeah, because you will die.
Shocking.
It's got all deranged.
Steroids.
My liver
Steroids
enzymes
messed me up.
went sky high, which is why clinical oversight is an absolute must.
At least he's promoting Doctor supervision.
But he was so focused on the growth hormone
or
level.
at least very little to do with my business success. My companies were already kicking ass, already successful before the Liver King public figure, growing at 50% year over year.
You would not have. It's a lie. There's a lie.
It's not necessarily a lie, it's like a
Nope.
trade-off.
I've never had ab implants, ab etching.
He has to have ab implants. Look at the way he's sitting. They don't move the entire
I made all
time.
of that up.
There's no matter how.
Where he's
I mean, like,
sitting.
listen, I walked around at 8% body fat for like 7 years,
There's no
and
way.
like when you sit,
You have to roll.
it rolls, right?
Unless he always sits like this all the
85%
time.
of the population that suffers
But he's even
from
like
self-esteem
slouched
issues.
He's
over.
slightly slouched and they don't move. I'm saying that he has
Statistic.
like
This is
2
why
ab
I
implants.
fucking work myself to death in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15
And we see some
blood-burning
sculpting.
workouts a week just to
Like-
feel
Ooh,
like
maybe
I'm
he
okay.
does just have sculpting.
Still, I have to
But, like,
absolutely
That's
crush
possible.
myself.
So he had like lipo or
Yeah, the lipo sucks him out, whatever.
Yeah, they go in
So
between
he may
each
not
ab.
have had
Unless he's, like-
implants, but it's definitely like not.
Unless he's absolutely
I
blessed.
believe
natural.
that the path to paradise
I doubt
is
it.
paved in fucking hell. I previously have said in a weird way, I'm grateful for the recent events that have shed light on this complicated.
Yeah, because he's probably getting more traffic to his website.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
All press is
to
good press.
openly discuss everything for me to be a better human. If there are any questions that remain
He like looks
unanswered,
down
send
every
my
now
way.
and again to make sure his script is on track.
I
Right.
fully own that I fucked up. I am as sorry as a man can be. And all I can do is take extreme ownership right
You're
now.
only sorry 'cause you got
Lead
caught.
myself to a better
I wonder
life,
if he would have
better
came
human.
out eventually
No.
saying that.
No.
Thank you to
Probably not.
everyone for the support, the criticism, the love, the hate, and above all else, the loyalty.
Ooh.
Of course he loves. Of course he loves. He still loves the hate because
What was
Do you
that
own your
outro,
home
right?
in North
He just laughed.
I like every one of his videos. He just goes Liver King out,
Okay, bye.
and that's it. But like, of course he loves the hate because here we are making a
I
fucking
know,
video
I
about
know.
it, right? How much ad revenue do we think he made off of
Yeah, he
this?
put ads on his freaking apology video.
If you would have been sincere about the apology, you would have shut off monetization for that video.
I don't know if you guys watched the Try Guys or like heard about their drama.
Yeah.
But they made an apology video and there's no ads in it because like it's an apology video, right?
Right. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's just all lies on top of lies on top of more lies on top of more lies. And what I've said is now he won't, like, what I would love is for him to just like delete his account and just disappear from
He
social
won't.
media. He won't.
He's too egotistical and he loves the attention.
That's the problem, is that now he's addicted to the private jets, the attention that he says that he wishes he could have remained totally anonymous.
No.
I mean, he could have hired someone to be the public figure for his company.
Right.
He could have outsourced that.
Right.
But
Like,
He could also like say, hey, I took all of like X amount of revenue and donated it to X charity
For mental
group
health.
cause.
for mental health.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder he should have been like, I'll donate this ad revenue, this apology video to
That's-
mental health. But he didn't.
But he didn't. He's going to take that money, right? He's too addicted to the attention, the fame, the game, the lifestyle. He's too addicted to it now to quit.
Yeah.
He will not quit.
Savage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way. It's just lies on top of lies. And he's not going to disappear, unfortunately.
It's okay. More content for us.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it gives us something to talk about. Yeah.
Jesus.
Other than powerlifting.
Oh, God.
Well, that's it, guys. Our reactions to Liver King lying about his apology.
Exposed.
Exposed. That's it, guys. Peace.
Bye.